Okay, so today what you're going to be witnessing is the start of a new kind of mini-ish series. We're going to do about 4 years of Pittsburgh Pirates rebuild. I know we've done Pirates before on Twitch, but I want to do something live on the channel because there's nothing to do now with the show 21 anymore. So we're going to be rebuilding the Pirates. So the first part you're going to see is a little bit more jaded and got up because I was still trying to figure out kind of the pacing and what to show. But ultimately, it's basically year one. Not a lot happened. That's why it's kind of short. But I promise you, part two will be a little bit longer. And same thing, part 3 and 4. And that'll be coming out in the next couple of days. So enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff so you don't miss any part of this. And I will see you guys all in the later one. Enjoy. So Pittsburgh's going to be our team here. Let's select them here. I really don't know what to expect here. So let's go to Pittsburgh. What do we got? Horrible. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's try our darndest here. Everyone rebuilds Pittsburgh. I don't really know what we're gonna expect here. Computer trading on, computer trading. No, we're turning that off. Computer roster control off. Ignore but yeah, fine. Okay, let's just see what we got to work with here. Okay, I got it. Thanks. I'm aware of this tire situation you got here. I just need it. Thank you. All right, let me go to settings really quick. We got some stuff we got to change. Gameplay. Let me go to this here because there's some random crap they could do. Scouting, auto waivers, auto drafting manual, injury management, auto management, auto trades, manual. Okay, cool. Just because it makes my life easy. Now let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. It's not good. So looking at the roster, our best 2 guys. Well, okay, Jacob Stallings is gone. Let's not put that there. But our cornerstone is David Bednar, Ryan Reynolds, Jacob Stallings, and David Bednar, alongside young guy Ke'Bryan Hayes, and not a lot of anything else. In terms of rotation, the best guy we have in our system is Miguel Minoso, who is 20 and is at single A. Delicious. In terms of relieving, well, again, not a lot. There's not a lot to work with here. However, I think we can kind of finagle something here. Like I said, we have free agents, so we can get one guy. And I think the one guy we're going to try, we can get a couple. We're gonna get a couple, I think, before spring training. I think one of them, I think he's a great fit, is none other than good old-fashioned Edwin Encarnacion for about a good $4 million. He's gonna start. He'll be our everyday DH, probably more than likely. I think $4 million might get him. I don't really know. We're gonna have to release somebody. All right, fair enough. Let's first, let's trim some fat. Let's go to the 40 man. Let's trim some fat here. Who's the absolute trash? That's a position player. Cole Tucker, we can't go. God, the pitching thing is so bad. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys. We're just gonna flat out release you. I forgot they have Shelby Miller. We're gonna release Shelby Miller as well. Colin Moran doesn't do a whole lot of anything. Doesn't strike a lot of joy. I'm actually gonna trade Colin Moran because I think he's gone anyway, along with some other guys. But I think I can put Tsugo at first, and that might be a better play. We're just gonna dump him somewhere. Where, I don't know. Where do dump him? Let's just. He was originally I want to say Astros product. I really don't care where he goes. I mean, the Astros could use him again. Hey, this guy with the budgetary constraints. I have to give him more money. All right, I'll have to take more money. Since you're gonna want me to take money, I'm gonna demand something a little bigger. Almeida Diaz, huh? Almeida Diaz, and I get a pitch. Let's see if we can get a pitch. Let's see if we can finagle a pitcher from them. How about Hunter Brown? He seems like a guy who's. I want a guy who's ready. That's not going to cost me a lot. Like Forrest Whitley would cost me too much. Josh James, on the other hand, might not. Cool. We just have to give somebody else. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, so we're back. So let me just sort of fill in crash course on what we did. We signed a bunch of guys. Let me just go to the transaction. This might be the easiest way to do it. This is what we did. We got Oliver Perez. We signed. I found a young guy who was 19, so we signed him. We got Reyes Mortoa. There was Gas, Shane Green, Andrew Heaney, Jared Eckhoff, and Adam Eden to fill our right spot. And also those are the trades we did. So we got Garrett Cooper, Jorge Alfaro, Jesus Sardo for the Marlins for Jacob Stallings, and a prospect. We also got, like I said, Hung-Wei Kim or Colin Moran. So that's all of that. Let's jump to the regular season and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're at the regular season. We're just going to clear all this stuff. And this is, let's see how everything kind of lined up. This is a rotation. So Jared Eckhoff, there's a lot of lefties. So these are, all these guys realistically, I'm just going to say, could all potentially be gone. All of them could be. So I said, I just want to make it a little more manageable. So up to that point, there's that lineup's kind of looking like this. Again, it's not really the greatest, but it's just a matter of we're trying our best here to kind of stay afloat. So with all that, let's hope and pray. So all that, I'll see you guys around the draft. Okay, so after we're at the draft, so we'll show the draft. We are in last place. We are 8.5 games out of first place with a record of 22-32. As for the team and how the team's looking, well, let's find out together. Looking at the pitching, Eckhoff doing standing. Kim not doing so great. Heaney could be better. Same thing with Berkut. It's not good. And Eckhoff's doing amazing. As for the pen, guys who were kind of looking at Perez getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Green's doing good, and so is our closer. So these are the three guys I care a lot about because these are the guys we can flip. Everybody else kind of doing that. Let's take a look at the lineup. Again, it's a matter of trying to flip. This guy called it not bad by Hayes or Reynolds. Encarnacion's who I thought he would. Same thing with Cooper. Gamel's is doing. Oh my God, Gamel. Chavis doing well. So this team's not. I think we have the pieces. There might be some small little tweaks we're gonna have to do, but we can kind of approach that. But now let's get into the draft because this is where we are gonna have to do well because we have the first pick in the draft. Oh my. We got some blue chippers here. Now when it comes to kind of what we want, I kind of want guys that can help us sooner than later. And having the first pick, that terrifies me because it's like, well, what do we want to do? I want the sooner, I think the sooner guys can get up, the better off we be. And this Joe Holiday guy looks absolutely amazing. 2022. That's what I really am trying to look. See, Nelson Manuel. Oh my God, Nelson. Who's better, Nelson Manuel or Joe Holiday? I think Nelson Manuel's my guy. I'm sticking with him. Nelson's my boy. Pick 2 again. We're kind of looking sort of similar, but now we don't have to be like, oh, he needs to be ready sooner than later. We can take our little bit of time here when it comes to some of these guys. Luckily, it's not like there's one glaring position where it's like, oh, we need that right away. But sort of what we can take kind of a gander on the block here at sort of what we need. He's well scouted. He might be a safe enough pick. To be completely honest, we'll do the third round and then we'll let the computer send the rest and we'll kind of go from there because none of this really matters. So when either of us were really hard. 4-seam at 96. We'll take him. We'll take a starter. We'll take a reliever. And then our last pick here. go with another pitcher, 95. He throws left. Yeah, go with another pitcher, and then we'll let the computer kind of take it from there. But those are the 3 picks, and then we'll jump back once everything's done and kind of see. All right, sign picks. So we got an A potential, 93. That's not bad. We did good in our picks for the most part. So we got a 90 at the end there. Wow. And Johnny Corbin. Who was that other guy I want to see? He was Holiday was his name. Where did he go? I'm a Joe Holiday, 98. Wow, I was like, Joe Holiday is my other guy. Joe Holiday's 98, and he went to the Marlins. I mean, I like our guy, and we got a 90 at the very end, so that's huge. He was the highest. Dang. I like our guy, Nelson. He's gonna hit. He's got really good offense. He's not the great defensively, but I think he'll be good enough. Same thing with Bruce. Bruce here got a little bit of work to do, but 89, 88 potential as well. The reliever. I like the draft. It was a good draft. Good draft overall. Not bad. Not bad. You know, if we really want, we can always trade for Joe Holiday. All right. Let's go to. We'll send to the trade deadline. I'll see you right around the trade deadline, and we'll make some more moves. We're a few days out from the trade deadline. We are still in last place with a record of 46, 42, and 60. I don't know if we have the worst team in the league. Let's see. 62. No, Diamondbacks are worse. Diamondbacks are. There's 3 teams worse than us. So we are positioned for the 3rd pick. Not bad. But let's just jump into what we're going to do for the deadline, because we are a rebuilding team. So we are going to be looking to acquire some kind of, essentially we're going to look to get what we can for some of these guys. Now ultimately, let's take a look around. Brewers are in first place. Cardinals and Reds are all teams we're going to be looking to get stuff from as well. Let's take a look at the standings. These guys are clearly in contention right here, alongside the Dodgers as well. And the wild card, probably the Reds are the last team there in the AL. Red Sox, White Sox, Astros, A's might be another team. There's the wild card, maybe the Yankees. I think the Yankees would still go up to buy as well. So let's take a look and see what they need as we jump into some trade. Okay, so we made some moves, and what I did should not be allowed. MLB need to fix this. Okay, so here's now our new rotation: Luis Severino, Dustin May, Miles Mikolas, Jared Eickhoff, and Hung-Wei Kim. I got some of these guys way too easy, to be honest with you. And lineup wise, by golly, we did something dirty. So now our new lineup, our new left fielder is Brian Reynolds, who got a boost from being out of center field. Also, we got Cody Bellinger because this game's absolutely, completely, and utterly broken. Yep, Cody Bellinger. Garrett Cooper, this is our new lineup. Let's see how we do. We might not be good year 1, but going into year 2, we're going to be absolutely amazing. So, I'll see you at the end of the year. Alrighty, so we are officially through the entirety of year 1, free agency, all that stuff. And here's the team we'll be taking into next year, the next part, if you will. Here's our pitch rotation to be a little bit more scattered because it's spring training, but it's a lot better, I think. I just want to double check. Did get Kim. Okay. So right now we're looking at Dustin. We got Luis Severino as the ace, followed by Dustin May, Anthony Delciolfini, Jared Eickhoff, who is our diamond in the rough, and then Miles Mikolas will be rounding it off in the bullpen. This will not be not a lot of these guys, but sort of looking at some highlights. We got Garrett Whitlock, we got Reyes Mordoa, who did really for us. Shane Green, really good. Jonathan Lozano did really well. Kim's gonna be Keone Kela. Kim will be in the pen more than likely this year, but I think we look to improve lineup wise. That's free agencies. Lineup wise, we're going to be picking a little bit differently. We got some guys. We got Jonathan Scope, Corey Seager. We got Cody coming back for another year. Some really good guys. We got some really good. Avisail Garcia is going to be there filling the spot. So going into next year, hopefully we'll be contending for a wild card spot. And just in case you want to see more of that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video so you don't miss more out when we jump into year 2 of our Pirates rebuild. Coming to you guys in the next couple days. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.